Alright, hello! Hey friends, I see a Django and a Sarge. I just realized your names are kind of hard to read on my background, but I am not going to adjust that now. How is everybody on this Tuesday? Django, I went to retweet my tweet about the stream from the Port Haven account, and you had already retweeted it, so I can tell you are very excited about today. This game is super fun. Oh no, and no one's here to catch you! I'm glad the notification actually worked this time. I'm eating some popcorn. That's my healthy meal for today. Yeah, Tuesday has not been my favorite day so far this week. But, you know, that's alright. Well, I mean, it's totally worth it, the price, because it's a really great game. But I will say, we're probably like 2 months out from the summer sale, when it will be like ridiculously cheap. So for what that's worth, if you are hitting your busy season with work and still playing Red Dead, you might be better off waiting for it to be cheap. That would be my one piece of advice. Okay. I think my main goal when we came back was to deal with that portal. What am I waiting on? I'm exploring a room. Okay. We will wait 2 days for all of this stuff to happen, because then I'll have all my people back. We want to deal with that portal, and we want to do this. The longer I leave the portal open, the more that will come out of the portal. Yeah, I am waiting. Oh, sorry, I missed your first thing. What does the DLC get? So the DLC gets you that really fancy ship that your person is flying. So the DLC is the Precursor Legacy, and the Precursor Legacy is this. So this is where you get the really fancy ship that has all of the stuff on it, and it's how you fight the space whales. And the regular ships that are like tier 2 right now, we're trying to get to tier 3. In the base game, if I'm remembering it correctly, they can only go up to tier 5, and you can now put them up to tier 6. So I don't think story-wise it's fundamentally different, you just get more stuff with the DLC. And yeah, there's a bunch of really cool point and clicks I want to play that I just spent time procrastinating on Steam one day, and I want to get them. There's one point and click I have through Epic Games. Epic Games has been doing a free game every month. Right now their free game is a game I've streamed before, which is that really scary one. Not Soma, not the actual scary one, the one with the demonic radio. Whatever that one was. Oxenfree. I think that's the free game this month on Epic Games. But last month I got Thimbleweed Park, which I've never played. I don't know how well... whatchamacallit. I don't know how well Epic Games runs while I try to stream. I don't know if Morrowind works for Mac. But is it free for like a day, or is it a download you can keep forever? Okay, I should actually start playing. We're gonna let 2 days tick by. Alright, we're just going to acknowledge that the room is clean. And we're going to acknowledge that the task has been completed. And we're gonna let one more day tick by. Cool. We're gonna acknowledge that that has happened. Okay, so I can play for free until... See, I feel like that's dangerous, to like play a game for free for a while, and then you get hooked on it, and then you don't have it anymore. Okay. So we need to do this before the time runs out. We have a lot of time. Oh, and the portal just spawned new things, so we need to do something about that. So let's go fight these guys. Oh, there's a tier 3 ship. Crud. I remember that now. We really need to get tier 3 ships unlocked. Can we take someone else? Because Yagi is currently doing a task. Yes, we'll just have to heal them. That's fine. Oh, okay. In that case, I'll have to look into that. I did not understand. So it's like what Epic Games is doing. Nerf. I like when we hit the point where we just start yelling things back at them. Alright, so this thing is going to be nasty. This tier 3 ship. I'm not looking forward to fighting this. It's weak to weapons disruption. I can handle that. I have a lot of weapons disruption power. Weak to hull breach, strong to weapon disruption. Okay, so this is the first time they're kind of different. So he's vulnerable to hull breach, strong against weapon disruption. This guy is neutral to hull breach, very weak to weapons disruption. So hull breach is good either way. Engines down was neutral for both of them. Oh yeah. Take this one off. Oh, this one off. I'm gonna make sure I take weapons disruption because, and we'll do hull breach, so we'll do one for each. I'm most worried about the tier 3 ship. I'm gonna do engines down instead of, or I'm gonna do flak barrage instead of disintegrate hull, because one of them is resistant to crew panic, but they were both neutral to whatchamacallit. Engines down. One of them is, they're strong against sensors. Oh, there we go. Okay, we should be okay-ish. Let's do this. Okay, they do not attack first, which is good. You're the one that's weak to vulnerable, right? Let's make you... Let's do this. Nice, and now you're weak to when engines down, and that was 200 damage. So let's use engines down, see if we can get your engine down. You're also weak to vulnerable. Oh, look at that thing, it just did 400 damage. That's so gross. We almost got this one. Okay, so he's down, so it's just the big nasty one, but the big nasty one is being particularly nasty. Weapons disruption. 400 damage, heck yeah. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna need to start healing him. A ship with an eyeball is super... It is very practical. To be fair, I think it's an alien. I think it's actually an alien, not just an alien ship. These guys are kind of Vong-like. Ooh, he just healed himself. I did not say you were allowed to do that. What does this do? What does this do? Oh, you have armor now. I mean, that's cool. I mean, to be fair, I did ask. 36 damage? That sucks. Okay. And evaded, so also sucks. I mean, that did something at least. Let's get you starting to heal. Like if a war commander didn't have to... Right, exactly. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, 189. Let's see what we can do here. We got him? Oh, 400. Heck yeah. Okay. That was not too bad. We got a little beat up there. Commander. We have dissipated the portal. Heck yeah. Sarge got a promotion too. Some space whales. Alright. I want to see where this guy's going, so we can go fight him. So we've closed the portal. We still have to do this. Where is this? Over there. You are promoted. Let's go promote you. It's you being on level 7. Dimensional flashbang. That sounds pretty neat. Let's just overall up your stats. And then do dimensional flashbang. Sounds pretty cool. You are. You're almost all level 7. I need to get another officer here soon. I think I might have the population to do it. Spilling popcorn all over myself. When we're done with the dark matter, I'll try to get another officer. So let's let a day go by. Okay. So we've created dark matter. Here's where that guy is. Let's go to tech research. Can we get tier 3 yet? No! We're so close. We'll get that after a battle. Offshore Academy. Yes. Let's put Yagi in there. We have like no population now, but we'll be getting another officer, which is good. And let's go fight these guys. Oof. Or let's don't. And say we did. We'll get those officer candidates is what we'll do. Because then we can send Yagi. Officer Academy has completed a task. Let's see what we got. New officer. Django is just barely not level 7. He'll be there closely. What do we got here? I don't have a strong opinion on who I want next. Let's see. We have 2 of this class. 1 of this class, 1 of this class. I feel like another one from this class is not bad. Jade Stensengar, until such a time as I get you renamed. What we're gonna do is whose ship is the most beat up right now? Who is not going on this next mission? Looks like Bobcat. So we'll use Bobcat to do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do improved officer education through Bobcat. And what that's going to do for us is it's going to make everybody who's not yet level 7, including that person we just got. So that's going to take 3 days. Meanwhile, we're going to go deal with these guys. And we're going to not take Bobcat. We're going to take Yagi. And then this way Django can work on getting leveled up, but he's going to get leveled up anyway. Alright, let's see what we got. Hull breach, weak to hull breach, strong to sensors and weapons. Same, just more extreme. Same, okay. So let's set up for that. It's very different from where we just were. Let's find something that is hull breach. That is hull breach, but it's D over T. That's fine then. How are you guys versus vulnerable? Neutral vulnerable. Okay, then. What about crew panic? Neutral also. Okay. So these should be pretty well set then. These need to change. Go ahead and do that one. And these are really your only options. We gotta get you some new space powers. If a ship is destroyed, it's gone. And if a soldier is, or like if a officer is blown up, they're gone. I can build an officer cloning chamber so that, like, if you were to die, I could clone you. But that, like, the chamber has to be working for me to clone you for you to come back. And I have not spent the resources on that yet. I will probably do that soon, though. Okay. Let's start with the little guy. There we go. Ah, don't heal. I didn't give you permission to heal. Space bees. Evade. Heck yeah, that one's down. Let's move on to this guy. Evaded. Ow. Okay, we're chipping away at this guy. And he's down. Okay, so it's just this big fella. Oof. Okay. We'll start healing you. As soon as I get somebody who can heal, I guess. There we go. Feeling better. Hey, there we go. 400 damage is nice. 200 damage is usable. Oof, hold on. Almost got him. Okay, we just need to do 86 damage. This should overdo it. Heck yeah. Let's go ahead, as long as we're here, spend 2 days putting in a satellite. We have a situation in the Officer Academy. Uh-oh. While researching key officer cognition and pedological theory, Bobcat discovers that they had a recent ancestor who performed untoward experiments on their comrades, sometimes with horrifying results. Does Bobcat dwell on it? Or does Bobcat take a long space flight to clear his head? Let's see. What would Bobcat do? The Bobcat that I know. I think he would take a long space flight to clear his head. Finding a good space flight clears all worries. Bobcat takes a romp around a nearby nebula, returning fully rejuvenated. All we did was lose a little bit of fuel. Works for me. Poor Bobcat. He has an evil ancestor. It would explain a lot, really. Okay. Go ahead and return. Officer Academy has completed a task. Heck yeah. Okay. We don't have anybody rank 10, so we can't do that one. This might not be a bad one to do. Oh yeah, and you can level up now. Haha! I'll let Bobcat do it, because it's gonna be quick. Let's level you up. What do we got? I like the fire at will space power quite a bit, actually. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that twice. I also like bridge shot quite a bit. And then this way you can have a ground power. So that's what we'll do with your points. So now every officer we get will automatically go to level 4. We don't have to, which means that they can start using tier 2 ships, I believe. The thing is I might be getting these tier 3 ships and it might not do any good. I don't know if I have anybody who's... I mean, we're gonna research it anyway. Okay, what do I need to build a tier 3 ship? I need power. I don't have enough power. And I need those materials. Oof. Be really nice to unlock the next level of reactor. But that's a lot too. But either way, I gotta wait until I get some more supplies. But I think we are coming home with some supplies. No, I'm just coming home with that much. Okay. I don't think that was enough for unlocking the reactor. Nope, not even close. Okay. Well, there's some other fights out there that we gotta do. I'm not super worried about the space whales right now. Let's go do this other timed thing. Because I'm just going to keep forgetting about it. A bunch of tier 2 pirate ships. I think we can handle that. We'll go ahead and take... Why won't it let me launch? Insufficient fuel. Okay, well, never mind. Dang it, Bobcat. This is your fault. Let's fly here. Even though that will use some fuel. And we'll pick up this fuel. View facility, and I can supply a drone. So even though it's really close, we'll let Django do it. It's 2 days isn't bad, and that's good XP for Django. Commander, we have a situation at the officer. It's always the Officer Academy. Uh-oh. The students at the Academy managed to get their hands on one of the top secret Federation Officer Teacher's Manual and are horrified at the actual survival statistics of most first-year officers. It's led to a crisis in morale. Bear! Welcome, Bear. How are you doing? Good to see you here. Alright, so do we want to fund an immediate rewrite and just change the book? Or do we want to cull the whiners? Cull the whiners will lower population, and I don't have a lot of population, so I really don't want to cull what I have. So we're going to fund a rewrite. I have more materials than I have people. Bobcat immediately gets to work, assembling a new edition of the offending manual, this time covering up the more negative portions of the previous text with skillful euphemisms. The concerned officer trainees take the bait. Andy, welcome! Right, you got it? It's so good, isn't it? It's so fun to play. Django's thinking about getting it. Always with this Officer Academy, everyone just... Oh, it's okay. It's because we finished the thing. That's fine. I was getting really worried for a second. Let's explore a room. I could use some stuff. Bobcat, you've had a busy day. Go explore a room. It's so fun. I love the sense of humor in it. Looks like I still have 2 more drones I can deploy, so let's head back. Now we have all this fuel, so now we can go do the thing. Right? It tricks you, and that's like, my friend Absurdum is the one who showed me this game to begin with. And that's how I felt about it too, is, I don't know if it's the pixel art or something about it makes it seem so, So simple, and yet it's not. Okay, what do we got? Starbase exploration attack. Your exploration, of course, because Bobcat's just having one of those kind of days. Let's do it. Bobcat, you got this. I believe in you, Bobcat. Ow! The frick? Well, we're already kind of dead, so that's good. Let's see what we got here. Weak to blinded, strong to shock. Yeah, I don't think she meant... I hope she didn't mean the game. Because I know what you were talking about. I can't heal anybody, so hopefully we're just going to be fine. Let's get a good RNG. Or a miss. Miss is also an option. Ooh, that RNG's worse. Let's try this. Oh, that's bad RNG. Oh no! He's dead! He's crawling for his legs! Oh no! Is there something that will affect all enemies? Yes. Let's do that one. Whoa! Bobcat! Look at you go! That did like nothing. What does the most damage? This one? Whoa! Bobcat is just like in it. You've lost a couple of cadets fighting things in the base. Yep. Maybe need more experienced officers. Your cadets that are with your officers will also get leveled up as you play too. If you ever watch with the notifications that pop up. Django's trying to very politely explain what happened. Ow. Okay, we almost got it. We're almost there. You might die now. Okay, let's see. We need 11. Let's go for some overkill here. Thank you, Andy. Thank you for dropping by. It's good to see you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Your crew was successful against the Skrill, not to be confused with the Skrull. Okay, yep. Keep exploring that room, Bobcat. I believe in you and your room exploring skills. Commander, we've cleared out the room. Okay, show location. I need to be able to do stuff. So, meanwhile, we'll just set Bobcat to... Is exploring the room the best use of his skills, or is there something else he could be doing? Could you be making me more satellite drones? No. I don't really have the funds for that. You could be making me more stuff. Let's do that. Can you? Nope. Spend 8 days making me more dark matter, because I don't have a lot of that right now. We'll go handle this pirate thing. Space Pirates! Independent band of space pirates holding little to no sway in the Federation space, but Halcyon sector is teaming with them. Time to end that. Sector results. A nearby spatial flexure ensures the ease of movement even for... Okay, so that just means that's going to be a bonus we get for this area. That's going to be what this is. Which means we're all more resistant to engines down. Which is too bad, because that's what they're weak to. Sensors offline, hull breach is also fine. And it looks like it's going to be the same for all. Don't do anything that's vulnerable. So it said hull breach was fine. You can make them more yeah, I know the words I'm trying to say. Okay, so vulnerable is not preferred. So that should be fine. So not preferred. I feel like it said weapons disruption was fine. Right? Okay, so they have some resistance to weapons disruption, but it's really not that bad. Yes. Space pirates. Alright, who are we starting with? This guy? Let's fix that resistance problem. You evaded? Yo, they say. These pirates are nasty. Ouch. They're so mean. So mean. Disrupt your weapons and see how you're feeling then. And you're down. Heck yeah. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit better now. Oh, I didn't start with the weakest one. I wasn't paying attention, clearly. We need to heal you. Like, right now. Okay, we're good, we're good. He's healing himself. Oh, he's way healed. I did not say you guys could do that. We're in a little bit of trouble here. Crew panicked. Oof, that's not good. Okay, come on, take this guy down. I need less people shooting at me. Okay, he's down, so it leaves just this guy. So we're still not in the best shape, but we're a little bit better. Whoa! I did not tell you to do that. It must be my crew's panicking, that's why. Ugh, dang it. Fire at will. It's a power I very much like. We are getting the crap kicked out of us here. There we go. That's better. You are the donut, Sarge. You've become what you eat. Yebling Captain, wonderful work. Really well done. Now we'll just take charge of the freighter and we'll be on our way. Should we give them the fuel or confiscate the fuel? Give it to them. I don't really need it. Having the Yablings be friends wouldn't be bad. Yagi has gained Pirate Expert. He says, I'm beginning to understand them much better now. And there we go. Django's promotion to level 7. This is what I was telling Andy about. You can see there's crewman promotions as well. Just clear all these. Okay. What do we got here? Nothing left is time sensitive. But now I have a ton of resources. So what I'm going to want to do is go in here, get this better reactor. Oh, I don't have the materials. Okay, that's okay. Let's build the reactor. Well, then once I build that, I won't have enough to build the hangar. I mean, I guess I have to spend it anyway. I'm just wondering if I'm better served to just get a materials multiplier. And then I can get more materials. I think I might have to do that. It's just a series of, like, you have to do everything in a specific order. Okay. Let's go fight... Oh, there's a new portal. Let's go fight that portal. Oof. That's half my dark matter. I've often wondered that about Fire at Will. Okay, we're gonna leave Django behind. And we're gonna pull Bobcat out of the work you... His ship's still damaged. But it's way less to repair, so we're gonna do that. It's gonna be way less powerful, which is why it's way less to repair. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we're a little bit outmatched here. Okay. Weak to hull breach. Yeah. That's what it's looking like I need. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, that's fine. What do you got? Okay, let's go. I could. You're right. Okay. Yeah, Django texted me about it. He did not have a good day. I'll leave it at that. Ow. Evaded and not effective. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. That's what I like to see. Heck yeah. Okay, there we go. He's down. So those random encounters you guys are talking about, does that mean, like, in theory, I could play the game and never find it? Like, it's random things that the game will sometimes do? Or is it stuff that, it was there, you just kind of choose if you activate it or not? I don't know what you mean by random encounter. Gonna want to start healing here soon. Come on! Got him. Okay, it's just this big nasty thing. This Elder Smasher. How do we want to start here? Some things randomly generate and will be the same kind of encounter over and over. Ah, okay. I get you. Other things are location-based. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oof. Dang it. Okay. Which will probably be one of the two things you pick to do the next time you play the game. We almost got this guy. Let's work on healing you. Got him. Heck yeah. Give me those supplies I need. Commander, it seems at the portal. Oh yeah, it's the same thing. Yagi got a promotion. Okay. Let's go do some promoting. New ground power. We can go for that. Because it's going to unlock a new ship power. Improves ramming speed, ship combat power. And the, okay, I like improve. Oh, nope, he doesn't have any more poly. Never mind. And then Django unlocks the bin space-time combat power. That's what I'm talking about. Django now has the power to bin space-time. This gains you a ground power, which I really like too. So we're good there. Let us continue home. We'll put you to work. Because you need to level up anyway. Okay. So we got the materials multiplier going. I need so much to unlock that. Versus now building a reactor. Before I even have to start. Ugh, getting to tier 3 is going to be so hard. So we still need to go to New Terra, which we will do eventually. Can we go fight some space whales? Let's go fight some space whales. Hopefully the whales don't leave before we get there. There we go. That's a good question. I think it just means, like, branches. I'll show you the next time we're out of combat. Sorry, I didn't see your comment until just now. Weak to weapons disruption. Same. They're both strong to sensors offline. I'm kind of in the middle on everything else. I'm gonna get rid of some of these DOT ones, because these are way more powerful. Okay. You should have actual weapons disruption ones that I can use. Yes, you do. Okay. Engage enemy. Ow. I really hate space whales. Like, so much. Oh. Work on keeping Sarge alive. Once we get the tier 3 stuff up, I'm gonna work on the sorry, moving my camera. I'm gonna work on the cloning chamber because then I don't have to be as worried about losing people. Okay, that one's dead. Bobcat will work on healing himself over time. Let's go for this guy. These guys have the same amount of health, but he's already taken damage. Ow. Ow. Let's take down this fish. Come on, what's a good... Fire at will. Hey, that's what I like to see. Okay, so I really want to kill this guy before he can shoot at me, but I also need to do some more healing. But if you look, he's the next one to attack, so that doesn't really matter anyway. So we'll give Sergeant damage. You should ask what... I'm sure Thrawn loves space whales. So let's get rid of this guy before he can shoot at us. He's down. Now he got past because I disrupted his weapons, so that's good news. Let's heal up Bobcat. So Bobcat's feeling much better now. Oh, that did not do a lot for me. Okay, let's try this. He got past again, which is great, and that did a ton. Yagi, you work on healing yourself over time. I don't know that we're gonna kill this guy before he gets another shot at us. Oh, but he got past again. Heck yeah, that's what I like to see. And we're all pretty healthy, so we survived that pretty well. Which will be good, because we might get a giant whale to show up. But if we do get a giant whale to show up, I'm going to leave, because I don't think we're strong enough to fight it yet. Give me visuals. I knew the giant whale will show up. I do not want to fight the giant whale right now. We're going to run. Retreat. We are not ready to fight this thing. We simply are not. We do not have the people to rebuild the refinery. So we're just gonna go home. Okay, so the next thing we can do is work on leveling up Django ship. Okay, so we can get a tier 3 core upgrade if I get 15 and I'm at 8. So we're actually going to save up so we can get Django ship up to tier 3. Let's go put some of these drones places. I think that's a good next step. Let's go here. Because materials are nice. Launch anyway. I'm not expecting combat. Transfer the materials, view facility, deploy a satellite drone. Who can do it fastest? Bobcat and Yagi are the same, so we'll let Bobcat do it so he can work on leveling up. Awesome. And then the other thing we need a lot of is people. So let's fly here. No. Here. No. Here. There we go. And go get these people. Storage bays. What's going on? We can send away a team to retrieve the dark matter and bring it back to Halcyon 6, but whatever is still there. What are we doing? Yeah, let's go down to the surface. Now this is what I'm talking about. We got Sarge and Bobcat and Yagi, and they're gonna fight this thing. Yeah, we'll heal them up. So the satellites, they auto-collect resources. So I can fly to the different planets and pick up dark matter, materials, or people, or fuel. But I have to physically go, like, fly a ship there to do it. Or I can put a drone. Now, the drones are unprotected, so a lot of times if the planet gets taken over by something, I can lose them. But they're not that expensive. They don't take that long to set up. But that way, it's just a way to bring more resources into the station. Okay. Strong to confused, weak to shocked. Alright, let's see what we got here then. Go, Sarge, look at that! You basically halved him. Go, Bobcat. Oh, you guys didn't even leave anything for Yagi and Yagi's cool goggles. It was me interview. Oh, hold on. I'm seeing a bunch of pings in some Star Wars servers. I need to make sure nothing critical is happening. Oh, okay. That's all. It's the lotteries for merch starts tomorrow. That's fine. That is important, but it's not critical right now. Okay, so let's... Oh, Eagle is the one... Oh, I needed to go here. I did need to go here after all. Oh, I was going to show you... I was going to show Django research too. I can do that in a second. It's interesting how Bobcat can do this in 2 days and Sarge can do this in 3. It must be a mechanics thing. That's why he can do it faster. So the tech tree. You had a question about the tech tree. So the different colors, I think it's type of thing. So ship upgrades is here. So these are type of ships. Starbase tech, personal tech, ship tech. Like, I don't know why there's only 3 colors and there's 4 categories. But that's a thing. I want to get the counselor's room too. But honestly, the station morale's fine. I really... Oh, that does not cost a lot, actually. Then I will be prioritizing that a lot sooner. But not quite yet. So we've used our last drone. We'll have to make more if we're gonna do anything else. But yeah, so the planets that have the yellow circle around them, they are ones where I have drones set up and they're bringing me resources. Anything that's an exclamation point, I just haven't visited. Anything with a skull is, there's a ruined facility there and I can make a new one. If I have population, which I don't have a lot of population right now, which is what I'm out trying to rectify. Let's go... Oh, you know what? We're pretty beat up, so let's not go fight some space whales right now. Let's head home. How are we doing? Okay, 800 is what we needed to do something. I can't remember what it was, but we needed 800 for something. Was it this? Yes, it was 800 to get a new thing. Is it worth it to do that, or is it worth it? Because we have a ton of space, to be honest. It might be worth it to build one more of these. So we can keep saving up for that tier 3 base. Okay. So we've done that. What are some of our missions right now? We're not doing that yet because we're not ready. So the missions are all to go to these places with the exclamation points. So let's go ahead and do that. Can I bring anybody else? Django's not healed up yet. I don't really want to go out with my tier 1 ship in case we get hit by something. If I do this, how much is it going to cost to heal? That's not bad. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll feel better in healed ships. Continue. Transfer the fuel. System. I don't have any more drones. And in fact, that's something we can have Sarge do. Because Sarge is kicking back. She doesn't have a lot to do right now. So, Sarge, why don't you make me 3 satellite drones? Let's go fight some space whales while we wait for the drones. Because that way we can go to the different planets and actually put up drones. Tim, welcome! How's it going, Tim? How are you today? Commander, we have a situation down in the material multiplier's chamber. Uh-oh, guys. It's Cadet O'Brien, sir. He was in the multiplier while doing maintenance on the quantum particle discriminator when the system suddenly came back online and loaded him for multiplication. As you know, the materials multiplier loads all matter into the photonic nanoarray before it can multiply, and while we didn't think it could load living matter, well, it appears it can. Heck yeah. Go to Django's kitchen. I am doing fine this fine day. I was a little bit tired, and I wasn't really sure I wanted to stream, but I had promised everybody I was gonna, and then I did, and now I'm happy I did, because I'm enjoying this quite a bit. That's the interesting part. The way we see it, we have 3 options. We could just leave him in the system, and there would be no risk of any explosion. However, we also believe that we should be able to safely unload him with only a small chance of something going wrong. This is actually very exciting. We could try to multiply O'Brien. I mean, we actually have no idea what the odds of success are, but we'd love to try. So we can leave O'Brien and kill him, and we'd lose -1 crew, which isn't that big of a deal. We have enough crew where losing 1 crew member is not the big deal. We could just save O'Brien, or we could multiply O'Brien. But if we do either of these things, there's a possibility of an explosion. But I gotta try to multiply O'Brien. I can't not try to multiply O'Brien. Excellent choice, sir. We're super excited to see what will happen. It'll take a few days to calibrate the settings and review, but we will let you know about the results. So we're gonna see what happens. Meanwhile, let's fight some space whales. This time we got Django and the great Canadian ship, so we should be much better off. Weak to weapons disruption, strong to sensor. Okay, what do we got here? That one's probably going to be the most powerful one I have. Need some weapon. That's not a bad one, to be honest. There we go. These guys really aren't going to have anything, so it's just take the best powers. Make sure we have healing abilities. It's really the best we can do. Oop, and it's just gonna smash into Yagi. Ooh. That was such a Yagi thing it said. I don't know if you saw that, but it says, I'm dodging as best I can, I think. That was a very Yagi statement. I appreciated that. Let's try this. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, it's almost down. Getting a little bit of damage done to us here. Okay, this guy's down. Let's, let Yagi heal per turn. Yagi, you get a shot on this guy. Evaded. I haven't. I just have to send in the questions. So I'm gonna send you, after the stream, my notes that are also basically my questions. And see if you have any thoughts on it. Otherwise, I'm just going to type up something very similar to what we've done in the past. And then I just have to send it to him. But thank you for reminding me, because we should not continue to leave him waiting on that. We're in pretty good shape. So if this nasty evil whale thing shows up... Yep. I'm tempted to try to fight it, because we're in pretty good shape. I want to look at this thing. I mean, it's pretty nasty. I'm not allowed to see what it's powerful against. But I haven't really used any heals, and we have a lot of heals. I don't really know what good continuing to wait's gonna do me. So let's try it. I don't think there's any real advantage to taking out one thing more than another. Wow, that did 9 damage. Might be in a little bit of trouble here. Wow. Okay, no, we can barely touch it, and it's wrecking us. Let's go ahead and get out. Oh no! Go, guys, go. Okay, yeah, that was not a bad outcome. A game called Ascendancy. I'm not super familiar with that one. Okay, so we have 11. We need 15 to level up Django's ship. Commander, our sensors have picked up another cruel portal inside the Federation borders. Though it is guarded by a strong fleet, we may be able to close the portal if we can defeat them. Ah, yep, new portal. And it's sending out some ships, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Sir, there's been an explosion in the material multiplier's chamber. Oh no! 11 dead crew, minus 60 materials, and no multiplied O'Briens. Well, show location. You know, we can say we tried. We can say we tried. Okay. We need to get more materials, though. Okay. And we can get more materials by fighting cruel portals. So that's going to be our new goal. What is Sarge working on again? Okay, so we're going to let one day tick by. Acknowledge we're good on drones for right now. I'm probably going to take Sarge with us. Let's go fight some cruel. Yagi's pretty beat up. So's Django. But oh, everyone's beat up. That's great. That's so much money. Okay, what if we took Sarge and Yagi and healed that up? Okay, that's so much cheaper. So we'll leave Django to do stuff. Django, what can you be doing right now? Neural upgrades. Oh, here we go. That's pretty nice too. Okay. This is pretty expensive though. Yeah, we're gonna do that though. It's not too bad, and that'll just help ships being left behind. Show location, repair base, completed task. Okay. What else can we have Django doing now? If I look at my tier 2 ships, he could technically upgrade my ships, but we're trying to... Oh, faster ship construction's not bad. That's very expensive. Let's send Django to explore some rooms. Should really save. It seems like you've gone... Not the response I was expecting. Okay, weak to hull breach. Neutral to most things except for the 2 on the end. Okay, so we're gonna have to really change what we got here. That's fine. We need to get Sarge some different powers for space powers. That's fine. Yeah. Let's go. BBQ, nice. Okay, we get to go first. Boom! Ramming speed. Take down the little guy. He's down. Chaos field. Chaos beam. I don't know what that means. I like how the sounds of some weapons hitting sounds like a jaguar yelling. There we go, that did some damage. That did some nice damage. Get some health to Yagi here. There we go. We're getting there, we're getting there. We almost got it. Let's do some damage over time. Space bees! Okay, so... not gonna kill it the next time it hits. Yeah, let's just take it down, because then it can't shoot at us. Alright, is there anything? Crew Panic has a chance of messing him up. Nope. He's gonna hit us all. Let's heal up Sarge. Sarge is just always close to death, and it's causing me a lot of stress. Des, welcome! How's it going, bud? Good to see you. Your bird, what's your bird up to today? It's always doing something. There we go. We won this battle. Okay, so we've closed the portal. Let us return home. Alright, show location. Django goes to explore things and doesn't die somehow, so that's good for Django. There's one other place that can be explored, so let's go ahead and send Django there. Let's go ahead and save, because I haven't done that in a while. I mean, there is auto-saving, so it's not the end of the world. But still. Okay, so we're almost there. We have to get 500 more materials, and we can build. Evil is evil. She's beating up her cuddle bone. Well, how is that guilt tripping you? She need a new cuddle bone? We can go fight some space whales, or we can fight some Cruel. Let's go fight some Cruel. We needed to go to this planet anyway. Show location. Alright, good job, Django. Now that there's nothing left for you to explore, wonder what we can set you to do. Hey, we can analyze the officer pool and find another officer. I don't know if that's really going to help us. This I would love, but I don't think I have an officer who qualifies anyway. I do not. And it uses up a lot of the materials we need. I think I'm actually going to wait 2 days, and then I'm going to put Django in the materials multiplier, because he'll be able to get more materials. I'm really just keeping the new guy in there so it, like, builds up XP for him to go do stuff. Should actually have brought him with us on this fight, because this fight was going to be really easy. Okay, it looks like it's the same as the last fight. So since we're already of that same makeup, we'll be good to go. Dude, I really do love the music in this thing. Okay, so let's pick on the little guy first. Adult, aberrant, apparent, abhorrent, whatever. This guy. Ow. You can save that quote, yes. Sarge is always close to death and it's causing me a lot of stress. So much stress. Okay, he's down. This guy, when he attacks, is going to be nasty. So, is there something I can do? Let's try to stop his engines so he doesn't attack. Usually I would go for this guy next, but when he fights, he's going to really fight because he's done enraged. So I kind of want to focus on him, otherwise he's going to shoot me, and that's going to happen. Ouch. Triple shot so we can hit everybody. Bobcat, go ahead and start healing yourself over time. So when things like that happen, I don't have to be as worried about it. Ow! Oh, frick. Okay, come on. Let's get RNG. Okay, he's down. Bobcat, save yourself. There we go. Weapons disrupted. Well, that's no good. $500 damage. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep repairing Bobcat, because then we'll be in much better shape, because in theory we can just end this guy right now. And we can. Heck yeah. We got some salvage equipment too, so that's good. Acknowledged. View facility. Can I not put a drone here? I must already have a drone here. That must be why I can't. And why won't you let me put in a drone? Ooh, we might be able to get Bobcat a level up, but that's okay. It's not that critical. I don't know why it won't let me put in a drone. That's annoying me. Let's go here. Actually, well, yeah. No matter what, that other whale's gonna show up again. Okay. What do we got? Okay, that's the usual. Oh, no, that's different. Okay. So I need crew panic and weapons disruption. Like, really nothing else. Need to avoid vulnerable and sensors offline, but the rest is fine, basically. Yeah, okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, we don't have a lot of heals because I'm moving. Makes sense. Okay, let's do this. Of course you get to go first. Okay. Here we go. Now, if you see this arrow here, you'll see I don't pick that a lot, but that's a way to dodge. If I don't have a lot of good offensive attacks and somebody's close to death or something, I can just have them dodge instead of trying to do anything. That was close. Ow. Dang it. Leave Bobcat alone. Hey, he's basically down. Okay, so he's gonna take 87 damage next round. Even if it means he gets another shot at us, I'm just gonna kind of leave him alone. And we're gonna start going after this guy. You evaded. Ow. Yep, and see, he's down. So that's good. Yagi, start healing yourself. You're the one that's weak to crew panic. You are the one that's weak to crew panic. I don't think this is my ship that has anything with crew panic. But I have ships that do have crew panic ones. And the crew is panicking. There we go. How are you on weapons disruption? Oh, you're very resistant to it. Okay. So vulnerable would be better. Does dot get dealt on your turn? Oh, damage over time gets dealt on their turn over theirs. It gets dealt on a round. So if you see here, healing happens per round. Let me find another one that's damage over time. Hold on. But it says round, and I think a round is based off of if everybody has attacked. So in theory, if this behemoth shows up, we're just gonna get out of dodge, by the way. Yeah, it did. Yeah, so it's after everyone's taken their turn, as I understand it. Bobcat has gained the pro gamer stat. All those years playing games has paid off. His aim's up by 5. Now what I want to know is, yep, it starts from scratch, so it's no good. Retreat! We're not ready for this fight. We are very not ready for this fight. Yeah, I know, it's fine. The good news is we now have 15 space parts, which means something very important. We can go here to Precursor Starship, and we can upgrade. Django can actually do it himself. He can upgrade his ship to Tier 3. So even though we don't have that Tier 3 starbase yet, we can at least get Django's ship started. Now if I wanted to build the Tier 3, we're really, really close. We're really, really close. We just need like 90 more materials. So how do we want to go about that? We might get some from some of these drones. Let's just let it sit for a second. Yep, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, and our Precursor ship has completed. So Django, your ship is now even better. The advantage of the Precursor ship is that you get to keep the ship you just level the ship up. The disadvantage is if it gets blown up, you lost everything. The other ships, you have a Tier 1, Tier 2 ship. When I get Tier 3 ships, the Tier 2 ships become obsolete. But if my Tier 3 ship gets destroyed, I at least still have the Tier 2 ships. So there's pros and cons. Okay, so let's go to the station. As near as I can tell, there is no bonus or pro or con to where you build these things. Okay, we're gonna start building the Tier 3 ships so we can get the rest of our Tier 3 ships. And there we go. So we'll be in good shape. Once we get some Tier 3 ships, we're gonna go do the New Terra story. Man, we have a lot of population, so we can go to some of these dead planets and get people back, which is not an unlikely thing that we're gonna do. Okay, let's go to officer quarters. Bobcat can level up. I like that. That sounds cool. Yes, I could. So I can get a third officer here and get enough ships that I can have 2 fleets that go out. Absolutely can. What I actually am curious about is if I go to like one of my tier 2 ships. So we'll look at Sarge's ship because it's the same class, so it'll work. If I took Sarge out of the ship and assign, can I assign? Okay, so level 4 they can start using a tier 2 ship, so that's good to know. We're gonna keep Sarge in this one. So what I might want to do is go to the Officer Academy and get that third officer. I'll let Bobcat do it. So in 3 days we'll have a new officer, which will be cool. It's doing that thing where it won't let me see anything. Okay, well in that case, let's go here. We're not going to take Bobcat with us because he's doing a thing. Let's take Django's new swanky ship. Look, it doesn't even stay on the screen. It's so cool. Launch fleet. Launch anyway. That's a lot of repairing, and I'm not anticipating a fight. Commander, we have a situation with one of our colonies. One of our rescued colonies has been causing a stir. Though they appreciate being rescued from the ravenous space monsters, they are concerned that we aren't doing our best to ensure our fleets are quite as fast as they could be. They seem to be lobbying to our crew directly to build a propulsion lab, spreading rumors that we are uncaring of their... promise to build one. Let's promise to build one as soon as possible. We can build a propulsion lab. I'm okay with that. We have to unlock it, I think. We don't have the ability to do that, but we will soon. So we'll just work towards that. It'll be fine. Commander Yagi's fleet has made contact. Ooh, looks like Mortis. Hey, look, the materials I needed. View facility. Let's set up a drone. Sarge is really close to leveling up, so even though it's 3 days versus 2, we're gonna let Sarge do it. Officer Academy has completed its task. Hey, we get a new officer. Let's go for a mechanic this time. Or maybe another... You know, we have 2 strategists, 2 mechanics. We could go for another scientist. I don't have any scientist ships, though, is the thing. Guess I could just build 1 science ship. That's not the end of the world. Because Django's a scientist, but he's in the Precursor ship, and anyone can fly that. Any class can fly the Precursor ship. I really wanted somebody with a harpoon. I'm gonna re-roll. See what happens. Oh, that didn't do any good for me. Some of these guys have harpoons, and they're really cool. He's got a lot of good ground powers. Let's grab this guy. Okay, so now, what do we want Django to do? There's nothing he can do here because we don't have... We're going to give it 1 day, and then we're going to put... Yep. We're going to take the new guy out of here, and we're going to put Django in, because I think Django can go a level higher. Or Bobcat, who's there, never mind. Django can't, but Bobcat can. Okay. I might have to go back to the main menu because this screen is stressing me out. Okay, return home with our supplies. Hey, heck yeah. Okay. We can build new ships now. Ship construction. We don't have the population for it. We will soon, though. And then we'll have 2 tier 3 ships, and we'll be feeling really good. I'm going to have to go back to the main menu, because the screen is locked up, and it really bothers me when it does this. So we've researched that. Can we build it? Soon, but not yet. Okay. Let me save really quick. We're gonna go to the main menu. That's really the only glitch I've seen in this game, is that it'll lock up like that. It's a little bit frustrating. Sarge, thank you for tweeting from the Wolfpack account. Is that I am live? Much appreciated. Okay, now we should be able to move the screen around. We can! Yay! Okay. Now we have a bunch of materials. Can I build the thing? I can. So we'll go ahead and build the thing. It'll be ready in 4 days. We needed to finish it in 13 to make people happy. So in doing this, we'll get a bonus. So that'll be really good. Let's fly here. Actually, hold on. Let's not do that yet. Because if I remember correctly, yep. My level 4 person can get leveled up. Oh, this is the new guy I got. That's what this is. That makes sense. So now we, if I had the ships for it, which I do, but a lot of them are tier 1, we could have 2 fleets. So if something random and super easy pops up, we'll be able to send some people to it. Meanwhile, I need to get to work on some tier 3 ships. So let's go here. We can actually let that happen. We can leave Sarge behind. And put this new person in the bear ship. Which is fully healed. So we'll have a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 ship. And we can go there. Actually get this guy out in space. Okay, so this is a fuel planet. That's cool. Use facility. I like fuel. We'll let Sam do it. It's only an extra day and it's good XP for Sam. Meanwhile, hey, look, that's online. Whatever. So we gained +2 morale. Reduce fuel cost. Fuel has not been a huge problem right now. Increasing the speed of my fleet sounds good. Let's let Sarge do that. We can work on getting Sarge that level up. Is there anybody who's able to explore anything? It does not appear that way. We don't have anybody who's leveled up enough. No upgrades. Let's do that. You're the only person who can do it. It's going to take 7 days. That's fine. once something gets done here, I'm gonna acknowledge. I would like to get more drones as well. Again, Sarge can do it. It'll take 5 days, but good level. It's good XP for Sarge. Okay. So now this place will automatically bring us fuel. What are we looking at here? 2 tier 2s? Let's do it. Let's do it. I think we can do it. We just won't fight the Mega Beast again, which is fine. But let's get this new chick out in some fighting. Let's see what we're looking at here. Weak to crew panic. Strong to sensors offline and vulnerable. Okay. So they basically have the same stats, they're just more extreme. Let's let you do some crew panic stuff. Oh, hey, a new one. That's fancy. So that does... let's uncheck that. Well, actually, those all do a lot of damage, so that's fine. What is this? Ooh, that's a lot of really nice repairs, too. But let's pick something that's crew panic. Ooh. That's damage over time. That's... Ooh, okay, we'll do that one, too. Oh, and you can do another one. This tier 3 ship is swanky. Has 5 powers. Now we're talking. Let's go ahead and pick heal, too, then. Ooh, eruption. That's nice. We'll do that over a whole breach. We all have this eruption power now. I wonder if that's because we leveled something up? Or what? I'm gonna pick something that's not all enemies, though, because there's only 2 of them anyway. Of course, they're going after the new guy. So you don't like crew panic, huh? We're gonna make your crew panic so much, then. You all ate a Taco Bell. That's funny, Sarge. That's funny. I got it. I got it. The joke was understood. Let's try out this new power. Heck yeah. Go ahead and tune up yourself. We're getting there. Healing suboptimal. Django, go ahead and heal yourself. Could heal the coffee too. Okay. Did a precautionary explanation. Alright, let's try this eruption power. Whoa! That looks way cooler than it actually was, because that was actually not a lot of damage. Siphon dark matter. And that one's down. He got past because his engines are down. Let's shoot you with some crew panic then. How did you evade that? Dang it. Crew panic. Heck yeah. And crew's panicking. Just like I planned. Go ahead and heal yourself. Shoot you with engines down. Maybe we can get you past again. Nope. But you did, I mean, you did damage. You did respectable damage, but not enough that I'm particularly worried about it. And it's down. Huzzah! And that was 4 parts. Okay, like I said, if the beast shows up, we're definitely not fighting it because we have a tier 1 ship and I'm not dealing with that crap. It does not let me retreat from the get-go. I have to enter in order to run away. But once we get a tier 3 ship up, we'll start fighting this thing. Oof, that was a lot of boo-boos. That must have hurt greatly. Return home. Okay. Oh, a new cruel portal. That's no good. Okay. So we can put up 1 more satellite drone somewhere. Are any of these things time sensitive? No. What are we looking on? Okay. We're gonna let things spin for a day, because then we'll be done with all this stuff. Bobcat is still... No, I don't need 3 more drones right now. We have the thing built, right? So... Why are we not constructing a ship? Did I already get a tier 3 ship? And I'm just not paying attention? No. Must have not built something for some reason. I think I didn't have the population. I think that's what happened. Construct. So this will get done. We'll have 2 tier 3 ships. Okay, that's what it was. I didn't have people. I thought I was just going nuts. Okay. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and do that generic speed upgrade. Django, we'll go ahead and let you do that. Your ship needs to be healed up anyway. We'll let that day spin. Commander Officer Academy has completed its task, which is fine. Get that speed upgrade. Commander, there's a sensitive situation at the starbase that I'm afraid you'll need to involve yourself in. Uh-oh. A Halcyon 6 love triangle has been growing for the last few months on the station. Indeed, it has transformed into more of a love hexadecahedron. However, the complexity of the situation has resulted in a noticeable downtick in productivity, as many of the crew are gripped with excitement over who will end up with who. Trap them in a room long enough to sort out their differences, pay 300 materials, and order all the romances to cease for the length of the mission. Ignore it. We're going to trap them in a room and see what happens, because I'm not paying 300 materials. Yeah, that's a lot of... Exactly. Sarge. Trapping the lovely hexadecahedron in the appropriately sized chamber for a few days seems to have accomplished the desired goals. The participants exit the chamber fully satisfied with the matter settled. Do you think they had a massive orgy? Or do you think that they just all coupled off and did it in front of each other anyway? Because it's one of those two things. And I'm really disturbed right now. But morale is up too. So that's a thing. Only the best quality streams here. Okay. Acknowledge. Okay, let's go fight some stuff. Because we still have 6 days to that ship. I'm not going to wait. Tier 2, Tier 2, Tier 1. Okay. Let's see what we got. It's going to cost a ton, isn't it? Oof, yeah. Okay, so we can't take the Tier 3 ship. Because it's going to be way too expensive. Can we take this? Or, okay, Bobcat's currently doing a thing. Can we put somebody else in this ship? Yes, we can. We can either take Yagi or we can take Sam Carter. Sam Carter's currently... Is Sam Carter the one that's, What is Sam Carter doing? We need to give some of these people some names. If you are in the chat and don't have a person, let me know. And I will name, because I don't, I mean, I guess I could just decide. Sam Carter, what are you doing? Wrong button. Moose does need a guy. We'll name somebody after Moose. You are right. What did I think Sam Carter was doing? That's weird. Okay, we'll name Sam Carter. Moose. I kind of like this name too, Jade Strenskar. So let's go fight these guys. Now it's not saying whatever. The game was just being very drunk. Yeah, that I will pay. Yeah, Jake Skywalker. Okay. What do we got here? Weak to hull breach, basically strong to the ones on the ends. Oof. This is a lot of different things. Dang it, I hate it when they're like this. Okay. I think we'll probably just go for what I did, because I don't think any of them are particularly resistant to crew panic. You're kind of resistant to crew panic. Okay, we'll just be fine. Okay, let's pick you first. Okay, so you're strong against either end. Oh, got it. Boosh. Go, Yagi, go! Yagi with the serious damage. Get that crew panicking. Ow. Okay, that wasn't too bad, and that was evaded, and that was hard, but at least that was only one nasty thing. How are you against... Okay, don't do that one. See if we can get your engines down. If we get some good RNG, we sure the heck did. Okay, that guy's down. Let's look at this guy. Hull breach, avoid the sides. Got it. Thank you, Sarge, for reminding folk. That did a ton of damage. Okay, we gotta get Yagi some health, like, right now. Needs somebody with some healing powers. There we go, Yagi. There you go, that's better. Okay. It's not what I wanted to spend 2 turns on, but Yagi was in some danger. They're still going after him. Fire at will. Nice. Nice, okay. So if you watch Django, Yagi did not heal on his turn, but he will heal when the round ends. Okay, we got rid of that guy. Poor Will. I know, we're always picking on Will. Okay, you're weak to weapons disruption. I can definitely work with that. Because a lot of my guys have weapons disruption. Meanwhile, I kind of want to keep healing Yagi. Even though Sarge, well, everyone could use some healing, to be honest, but... Yagi keeps getting picked on. Keep trying to disrupt your weapons, brah. It's not seemingly to be disrupted. Okay, go ahead and work on healing yourself. Nice. Yep, because now you got shot, but at least now you'll heal yourself over time. Oh, 500. That's what we needed. Good job, buddy. He evaded. That sucks. See what we got here. 200 damage is really nice. Oh, and he's just gonna hit everybody, so that's nice. There we go. Ramming speed. Take him down. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay. Sarge got a promotion. There we go. Okay, so I guess we're going home, so go ahead and continue home. We honestly have quite a bit of materials going now. I'm gonna move Bobcat out of materials and put him in the... Yep. Can he do the next level up? He cannot. I'd rather him be working on dark matter right now. Yep, that's fine. Can pull him out of there. We have some ship parts. Let's see, let's look here what we got. Hey, veteran officer training. Well, no, we still don't have... I need somebody at level 10 before I can do that. Okay. Okay, so we're working on getting the tier 3 ships. I don't think I have the population to make another one. But let's check. We'll make one for Sarge. Yep, we don't have the population or the dark matter to do it. That's fine. We could go fight some whales, or we could finish checking out some of these planets. Do we have anything that's time sensitive right now? We do not. So let's see here. We do need to increase the population. Well, we tried that. That's why we had the mass orgy. Take Django ship out. Launch the fleet. But don't repair. Oh, of course, as soon as we leave, the new ship's ready. Put Bobcat in there. We'll go do this real quick. And then see what happens. Commander, Yagi's fleet has made contact. The brave and loyal Federation Colony Overseer offers to remain in this sector. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, crew! Crew is exactly what we needed. View facility. We're going to deploy a drone there. Who's fastest? Okay, we'll let Django do it then, because it's the same speed either way. And that way Django gets some more level ups. Heck yeah. I still want to check out the station. Okay, view facility. We pay that much. It's not worth it right now. Okay. So let's return home and get that other tier 3 ship. And then let's go fight some space whales, I think, is what we'll do. And see if we can't fight that really evil space whale. So we're going to leave the new guy behind, or we're going to leave Moose behind. We're going to grab Bobcat, and we're going to need to heal. That's going to be really expensive. So is there somebody who's less beat up? No, not really. How much is it going to cost? Actually, let's let days spin one more day. Because now we've gotten that much more dark matter. Okay. And yes. Ooh, that's like everything we have. Okay. That's fine. Let's go. Except, I mean, if it's what we gotta do, Sarge, it's what we gotta do. Materials to the fleet. Facility, the whales left. So that's annoying. We'll let 2 days go by. And then we'll go over there and fight the whales there. Darn whales. Let's go. Hey, we have so much population now. That's great. So let's take these 3 tier 3 ships out for test drive. Okay, weak to weapons disruption. Are we gonna play nice and have everyone have the same stats? We are. Except for this guy who likes to be different. Okay. We're gonna do... Oh, that's instant repairs versus... for self versus an ally. No, we're gonna keep that. We're not gonna bring Brace along. Let's give yourself... You're gonna have so much healing abilities is basically what's gonna happen. And then you... What are your powers? We need weapons disruption. There we go. Okay, let's go. Ow! Dang it. All the fishes get to go first, I guess. Okay, so let's beat up this guy down here in the bottom. There we go. Almost got him. Okay, so he's not going to hit again for a while. These guys are hitting next no matter what. I'm kind of tempted to start a tune-up on Yagi, because we're going to take damage anyway. At least this way Yagi can start healing. We'll hit this guy. He's gonna take damage, so we're gonna go ahead and start ignoring him, I think. It's gonna be the same thing. Let's let Bobcat start healing. He's down because we hit a new round. One guy got skipped, so now it's one guy getting hit. We're still in pretty good shape. I don't want to use up too much of my healing stuff because I want to fight the big scary thing after, but I also want to be in good health for fighting the big scary thing after. So it's a little bit difficult to determine what to do here. Hey, Yagi! How's it going? Doing well. You are doing well. Here you are in your cool glasses. Keeping the fleet together. How are you today in real life? Let's take this guy down. You evaded that? Okay, well, you're gonna take damage next round, so we're gonna ignore you for right now and go after this guy. I mean, you've got a pretty... You're doing well, and you're not even in the swankiest ship that I have, so, I mean, that says something. Take this guy down. We almost got him. Got him. Okay, and we're in really good shape. We got 2 tier 3 ships, so let's go try to make a dent in this nasty thing. Ooh, what's this? Commander, the colony below is in ruins. We may, however, still be able to save some of the stragglers if we beam down to the surface. Let's do it! Yagi in his cool glasses. Okay, let's start with this guy. Weak to shocked, strong to confused. I don't have anything that's shocked. This is going to hit all enemies, so let's go ahead and do that. Go, Django! Nice! Bobcat got... Bobcat avoided the vomit. Well, that's good. Okay, Yagi. See how good you are. Look at you! You just killed the thing. See? You're good in this universe. Okay, let's go against this guy. Weak to shock, strong against afflicted. Go, Bobcat. Bobcat missed quite the story for his own character earlier, who had a whole existential crisis. He's gonna be disappointed. You are a spider slayer, that is true. Okay, it's probably the same stats. Yep. Electrocute. Get him. Yes! Nice work, guys. Barely took any damage. Hey! I don't know what that achievement was, but we did it. What is that achievement? Hunt 25 baby celestial behemoths. That sounds mean, honestly. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can actually fight this thing this time. And we got 59 survivors from going to the ground, which is cool. This thing is pretty big and scary, but let's see what we can do. This will... Yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's start with the top. We'll make it weaker versus things. Go, Bobcat. Nice. Come on, Yagi. Nice. Okay, we just gotta survive, guys. We just gotta stay alive. We can do it. That is. You are absolutely correct. Nope. Go, Yagi. Nice. 300 damage is respectable. You should really heal yourself. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Let's hit all three. That sounds good to me. Heck yeah. Ow. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. While you're... okay, that doesn't do much. Alright, let's try this. Shoot him with that. Okay, so now you're very weak to vulnerable. I'm not sure. Okay, this is vulnerable. Let's take it down. Come on. Ugh. It's supposed to be weaker to vulnerable. Ow. Okay. Yagi evaded. Nice job, dude. Okay, come on. Come on. Yes! Okay, 1/3 of him is down. The top part is down. This is so tense. Okay. Now he should be weaker to engines down, so we're going to try hitting him with anything that does engines down if I have it. I should be healing you, and I'm not. And that may be a mistake. Okay, there we go, Bobcat. I'm feeling a little bit better. We'll do more next round. Yagi's got you. Okay. Yeah, they're very resistant to vulnerable, it seems. Okay, Bobcat, work on healing yourself, please. Wonder how you are versus weapons destruction. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. We almost got him. Or at least we almost got this middle part. Oof. That's gross. Okay, you work on healing yourself, Yagi. $27. That did, like, nothing. Okay, he got past. That's great. That's great news. See if you can take him down. Yes! Okay, so it's just the mouth. Just the mouth, and we can do this. Bobcat, go ahead and heal yourself. Heck yeah. And that should boost everyone else. Okay. Let's shoot him with this. Good damage, and he's weaker to that now. Ow. Bobcat is just getting the crap kicked out of him. Go ahead and heal yourself, Bobcat. Let's keep you alive here. They're very resistant to vulnerable, so I don't want to keep using my vulnerable powers. 350 is pretty good. This is damage over time, and it's going to siphon some stuff, so that's pretty good. His attack is passed again. Eruption. Oh, 400 damage. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We're in good shape here, guys. He's got just 559 left. Oh, and the damage over time hit. Okay, so if we hit him, he's dead, basically. Yes! We did it, guys. Look at that! 10 things! Holy crud. Okay. That was good. Good news. Woo! Commander, our Precursor specialists have successfully extracted the Precursor power cell from the gray matter of the mega behemoth known as Sparkles. Oh, everyone got a level up out of that. I'm not surprised at all. Woo! That felt good. That felt really good. Okay. What is this? Ooh. I mean, yeah. Let's unlock his epic ability. And let's go ahead and just make you better at all the things. There we go. Yagi. What do we want to do here? Yeah, let's give you that healing power that other guy had. And then just overall improve your skills. Okay, to Django now. Get you a ground combat power. Okay, cool. So that gives me some level 9 guys. We need level 10 to do the next big crew update. Zombie ship, yeah. With a giant mechanical space whale. What are you gonna do? Okay, time for you to return home. Let's do some upgrades to Django's ship. So, well, first things first, let's build. What did I build for tier 3? Okay, so let's build one of these tier 3 if I can. Nope, I can't. Can I unlock some cool tech? Oh, let's go ahead and unlock the officer cloning chamber. I don't know that I necessarily need that right now. Okay. Both of those things were good things to grab. Let's build, if we can, that officer clone. Nope, we need power. Okay, so let's go ahead and build some power. And then we'll get that officer cloning chamber going, and then we won't have to worry about anything. Starbase. Let's get Django's ship leveling up. Wow, it's so many parts for tier 4. Let's go ahead and do the hull upgrade because then it will protect him. We'll let Django do it. It'll take more days, but I mean, it's his ship anyway. And then that way I'm not leaving somebody out of their stuff. So when that gets done, and we'll have healed up a little bit, we're going to go to New Terra and continue the story along. I think is what we're going to do. Acknowledged. Day 1, okay. Show location. So we now have more power. So let's build. Counselor's room is nice too, but I want to get that officer cloning chamber up. And we'll go ahead and get the counselor's room up. Okay. Building all kinds of crazy things over here. More space whales. Let's send not my big ships. Let's send my other ships out. That's fine. We're gonna rebuild some of these colonies. View system. Yagi can do it in 1 day, but I want to keep giving these guys the ability to level up. So we'll fix this station. Commander, our sensors have picked up another cruel portal inside the Federation's borders. Okay. We'll have to deal with that. Commander, there's an issue on the station that requires it's a typo. One of our more popular cadets has assembled an advocacy group for the construction of proper cadet barracks on the station. They seem to believe that investing in such a structure would allow them to survive more combat missions against the hideous space monsters that dwell in the station. We'll promise to build a cadet barracks. Which is like the one thing I didn't unlock in all the stuff I just did. And I don't currently have enough materials for. That's okay. Do I have somebody working on materials? No. So let's see if somebody can do that for me. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Bobcat. Give me some materials, please, and thank you. And while you're at it, because there's somebody else not doing something, give me some... Django, I guess Django, you could be working on your ship, too. But that's okay. I need stuff. Counselor's room is now online. Acknowledged. Commander, the crew are delighted that the counselor's room is complete. Maybe now some of them will be able to sleep at night. Acknowledged. I don't think that was a quest. But it makes them happy. Hey, look at that! Crew morale's up all the way, so bonuses are there. +3 crew recruitment, +16 aim, +8% damage, +4. Wow, that's nice. That's very nice. Officer, okay, show location. So, this allows you to clone veteran officers killed in the line of duty after it has been built. Officer cloning chamber can bring back officers at their last level obtained with the help of some crew volunteers. So basically we can kill a bunch of people and get our officers back, which is a nice way to go about things. Are they coming to us? Because that would be crazy. Use facility. It's only a day difference, so let's let this person do it for the XP. They're not coming to us, but they're coming close. Or they were close. And see, this is what I was talking about. That guy took out my drone because he went to the planet where my drone was. Basically. Okay. Tech research. Can I afford the cadet barracks? I can afford the cadet barracks. Can I afford to build the cadet barracks? Not yet, but soon. What is this? Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 2? What is my fleet? Tier 2, Tier 2, Tier 2. Okay. We can go take them. We should be able to do this, even though I have one green soldier. What do we got? Weak to sensors offline, strong against engines down and hull breach. Ooh, we are all over the map. Just all over the map. So I say... I'm really tempted to just say screw it then. Let's just go for it. They're all over the map, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna pick this guy. Weak to hull breach and indifferent to engines down or crew panic. Aha! Broadside salvo. Nicely done, Yagi. You basically halved him. Heck yeah. Oh, that's gonna be nasty. Yeah, it's really those two. Let's try this one. There we go, he's down. Okay, cool. I don't like that you have enraged, so let's actually go to you next. You have similar stats. $300 damage is nice. See if we can take down your engine so you can get past. Nope, you're just gonna be really nasty. I really want to take this guy down because he can do some really serious damage to us. Okay, cool. Now it's just this guy. Okay, you're the one with the different stats. So you are neutral to weapons disruption and weak to sensors offline. Which is good, because I have a lot of those. You work on healing yourself. Ow. Go ahead and heal Yagi. Oh, does it? That's funny. I did that on purpose, I'm sure. Nice. Burp. Keep him healed up. Boom, and he's down. Okay, we did pretty good. We did pretty good for not taking our best stuff. Let's go ahead and go home because we need those materials to do stuff. And when I say let's go ahead and go home, I mean we're gonna put a drone back because we lost our drone. I don't know, maybe we didn't lose our drone. Oh, the drone probably just can't fly? Well, whatever. I don't understand the ways of the world currently. Okay, we're back. Moose got a level up, which is great news. Moose, what's up? I like the ramming speed, combat power, and let's upgrade that. There we go. Perfect. Let's construct that ship that we've been waiting to construct for Sarge. Cool. We're in pretty good shape right now. A tier 3 ship, 2 tier 3 ships. Ooh, shoot. That's at the portal. Oh, okay. My other tier 3 ships are almost healed, so that's good news. That's fine then. Let's customize, let's put an item on you guys. Haven't been using these. Okay, cool. Back to launch. Launch fleet. Yeah, that's fine. And that's fine. Oh, hold on. Am I building the thing I need to be building? Because I only have 9 days to do it. Cadet barracks. Almost forgot to actually build the cadet barracks. But now it'll get built. Alright. It's thinking real hard. Alright, let's close this portal. 2 tier 3 ships and a tier 2 ship all around. Ugh, okay. You are weak to weapons disruption, strong against those 2 things. Again, all over the place. Okay, but it looks like weapons disruption is safe. As is ship disable. And of course, you're against... Okay. So this is gonna get real fun. Having heal is a good thing. So let's make sure you have some weapons disruption. Yeah, you're pretty good as is. Okay. So this is just going to get fun, basically. I believe I can trash rooms if I don't need them anymore. So, like, I should be able to trash the tier 1 hangars. I should be able to trash the tier 1 ships, too. I can check on that when I get back. It would probably give me some supplies. I don't think I have operating expenses, so I don't think I'm hurt by having the rooms there, except for in case I need the space. Weak to hull breach and indifferent to those things. Let's take down the tier 2 guy first, just to get him out of the way. I love those superpowers so much. Ow. You guys are nasty. That was pretty good. Now his crew's panicked, at least. Heck yeah! Okay, he's down. Let's pick the young Cranius next. Weak to engines down and sensors offline. We can do that. The really intense music's playing. Siphon some dark matter. It doesn't really do a lot of damage, but I do like siphoning the dark matter. Whoa! That was fun. Okay, you're very resistant to hull breach. Heck yeah. You're apparently slowly healing over time. Oh, Yagi needs a heal. There we go. Which is good, because he may have died there. Had we not done that. Okay. Hit him with some crew panic. Oh, heck yeah. 500 damage is the way to go. He seems to be weak to crew panic right now. He's not weak to vulnerable, but that's okay. Evaded, that's what I like to see. Can you work on tuning yourself up over time? Heck yeah, you can. Get this thing down, we almost got it. Get some good RNG here. Yep, we did. It's down. Okay, so it's just this nasty thing left. See what we got. Weak to weapons disruption, engines offline, hull breach, and ship disable is neutral. Okay. Ramming speed, 400. That's what I like to see. Oof. You need some help. Heal up Bobcat. There we go. Just gotta chip away at this guy, basically. Should be a little bit more susceptible to vulnerable now. Ow, that hurt. See if this does anything. 92, that's like nothing. That's much better. Ow. There we go, that was pretty good. Heal up Django's ship. Just because his is going to be really expensive to heal up. We're getting there, we're getting there. Alright. Hit you with some crew panic. Heck yeah! We did it! And we're not too bad a shape. That's what I like to see. We'll return home once we get that other ship. I'll want to hit up New Terra. Cadet Barracks is now online. Heck yeah. Morale is also up again. So this is the stuff you can get. So the crew isn't really for your people. The cadets are for, like, ground missions. If you take cadets with you. Cadets can also just buff you, I think, during space battles. So it's basically just... you can use it to recruit crew if you need. Or you can make them really good at stuff. I'm actually pretty in favor of this. Just giving them more health points in general. I'm gonna wait for my full crew to get home, and then I want to check on some things here. Can we explore anywhere? No, I probably need a level 10 guy. Oh no, I can explore in a couple spots. Let's go ahead and do that. Bobcat can do it. And Yagi can do it. They will both be done in a day. Commander, Moose has made an astonishing discovery while conducting improvements on our latest batch of cadet recruits. Finding that the improvements weren't taking to this particular cadet class, attentiveness enhancer serums were deployed up to recommended thresholds, resulting in one of the cadets having a peculiar allergic reaction. That cadet, Bucky Rogers, has since recovered and is now exhibiting officer-level cranial power. This is truly an unprecedented occurrence for one that will be studied for centuries to come. While Cadet Rogers is highly trained in ground combat, and also thanks to the serum physically superior to the other officers, it is no starship. Yep, we're gonna sacrifice that, and we're gonna get Super Soldier Cadet. I don't really remember what the purpose of this guy is. The crew are very encouraged by our new officer. Because if I remember correctly, he just doesn't have a class. Like, I don't really know what he does. I don't know what the super soldiers do. I've gotten one of them before, but I really just don't know what they do. It appears that he can, like, only do stuff on the ground. I might look up what that does in the interim. Okay, so let's look at this. What are we looking at here? Ooh, there's a new one. Foundry might not be bad. Okay, so we got all the cool stuff over here. What's left is Foundry. I don't know that I really... Research how to build the Foundry facility to engineer advanced starship equipment and increase Halcyon 6's maximum health. Yeah, it said he can't pilot a ship. I can get, like, shuttles that don't have any combat abilities. So I can put him in a shuttle and send him to stations to do stuff, I think. But yeah, he has very specific... There's a very specific purpose for those guys, and I can't remember what it is. Okay, so right now I'm kind of killing time because the next point in the game is to go to New Terra. I, however, need to wrap up in the next couple of minutes, so I'm just going to do some odds and ends. And then that way New Terra will be a good place for us to pick up next time. We now have a new tier 3 ship just for Sarge. So that's cool. So now we have 3 tier 3 ships. So when we come back next time, that'll be a thing. Let's go head up these planets that are quest planets. I do need to get some more tier 3 ships going because I want to be able to cycle through them. Continue population. Right now, I'm not going to put a drone there because we only have one more, and I'm doing really well on population. That said, let's go to ship construction. And build one of these, yeah? Yeah, because I have several people who, once leveled up, should be able to use that ship. They might not be able to use it right now. Can I do this even though I can? Okay, so let's... Jade's really close to level up, so we'll let Jade do that. And then let's go check out Westerland. Nope. 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 Why won't it let me? There we go. Yep, let's go. Fuel refinery. Now, a fuel refinery sounds like a thing that would be really good to have a drone at. Even though we have a lot of fuel, it's not a good thing to run out of. So, we'll let Django do that. We'll We'll spin our tires for 2 days. All right. And now that's everything but Nuterra. And we'll have the damage upgrade. We need to fight some more whales. Precursor has completed its upgrade, acknowledged. Let's return home. And now we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. I'm gonna answer Django's question, which is, can you scrap stuff? So like, I can go to the tier 1, so I don't need tier 1 anymore. Maybe I have to put somebody in there? No, okay. No. I could have sworn I saw certain things you can scrap. Yeah, so like this building I can scrap. I don't think maybe I can't scrap the tier 1 or the hangar because I have tier 1 ships. So let's go check out, like, here's one of my tier 1 ships. I can scrap the ship. What do I gain? And I get stuff for scrapping the ship. So that's the answer to that question. I don't really see the need to scrap them, other than I might keep that in mind if I need something. I mean, in theory, I could scrap these things, and it would put me close to buying another tier 3 ship. If I look at people, I have a mechanic, a scientist, strategist, a mechanic, a strategist. So I could build a couple more ships if I needed to. You just think with it. Oh, yeah. If I got rid of stuff, then I wouldn't need the power plants. Yes, that is true. However, the only stuff that I really want to get rid of right now would be the hangars for the ships I'm not using. But like it said, it won't let me just get rid of those right now. It's possible if I destroy the ships that it would let me. Kind of curious about some of these things. Officers' quarters just kind of exists. Counselors' room. What do we got here? What is this? Oh, it's just boost morale. I don't need it. I'm at 99%. I don't need morale boosted right now. I kind of like well, really what I need is to put people back in here. Not even in that one. I need more dark matter. Can I put anyone in here at level 4 yet? Nope. I need a level 10. So I'll put... Huh, that's interesting. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna leave it. I don't want to do too many more fancy things and then not remember where I'm at. So I think I said this last stream too, but like honestly now we have 3 tier 3 ships with another tier 3 ship on the way. So when we come back, there's really nothing else to do other than go around, colonize some places if we wanted. We have 2 fleets, so I absolutely can continue the plot and send some people out to these places. But we'll go to Nuterra next. Now that I don't remember what's there. I have done it in a previous playthrough, but I don't really remember what happens. But I just remember I needed to have really good ships. So now that we have tier 3 ships, I think we're pretty okay for a while. Eventually we will get tier 4 ships, but it's not even giving me the option to unlock tier 4. I'm pretty sure we're locked behind a story wall, which means we need to go to Nuterra. So I will, in theory, my normal schedule will remain, and I will stream this some more on Saturday, but I've just been... I'm kind of at a critical point with getting ready to go on a vacation, so we'll see. If you are watching, thank you so much for doing so. We will be live. Django, are we going to do a podcast tomorrow? We don't have a topic, so that's a thing. In theory, tomorrow... Oh no, you said not tomorrow because... stuff. join the Discord, and you'll find out when we're live again. But it will be up at the youtube.com/Star Wars Refuge. For sure, we'll do something. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll figure it out. But the next time I'll be live will be here at youtube.com/Star Wars Refuge. Oh, your thing isn't happening more. Okay, Roger. We'll pick out a topic, and then we'll do something tomorrow. So there you go. But thank you so much for being here, guys. And I always appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, please like the stream. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.